Hello, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for February 2023. This is for Leo, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading to get very specific and detailed. Now, I do this, Leo, because I love you and I want you to feel like it's a personal reading rather than a general spread. Lastly, tarot and astrology have gone hand in hand for centuries. In fact, astrology has been around for thousands of years. And tarot, which came out in the 14th century, which we love because it's the medieval times, every tarot card is actually assigned an astrological element, ruling planet. We go really deep when the two are combined. Now, they also both align with a tree of life. So, Leo, this month, I have to tell you, you're going to love it. Leo, this is a big month. You're going through a major transformational period. All right. You're going through a major transformation. For some of y'all, it will be in your physical world. So for a lot of y'all, it's going to be, emotionally, spiritually. There's a lot of transformation energy. Okay. Big time. It's the main thing that I've already picked up. Now, Leo, this month, remember, if you're not a subscriber, I leave all the key astrological dates in the description box if you want to follow along. Also, remember to stay tuned to the end of the reading where I break it down week by week, and there's a lot happening this week. Now, the first thing I have to tell you, Leo, something that you're going to really love is that we do have a full moon, all right, in your sign on the 5th. This is huge. It's huge because it's a high energy full moon. Uranus, Mars, the Sun, they're all harmonious. Even Saturn is in really good placement. And so whatever happens around that first week, it's going to bring a lot of stability into your life. Okay, when you're honest, there could be something that's very unexpected too. Okay. Also, another big thing that's happening this month, Leo, is that Venus is in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces, so there is going to be so much romance in the air, and it just happens to be coincidentally, all right, the Valentine's Day month. Okay. Now, here's the funny thing, Leo, and I think that you might get a kick out of this. Now, Valentine's Day, the aspects are really, really, really great. It's going to be a great Valentine's Day. However, the day after Valentine's Day, all right? The day after is when Venus is conjuncting both. Venus is conjuncting Neptune, which both planets are in Pisces. So, not only is the day after Valentine's Day the biggest day for love and romance of the entire year, but it is possibly the biggest day the most romantic day in the past few years, okay? For in terms of, Valentine's Day. And again, that day comes after Valentine's Day. Now, at the end of the month, we are officially going into Pisces season. We do have a new moon in Pisces. And again, Leo, that is going to be really big for you, all right? That new moon in Pisces, it's when I say there's going to be big transformation, I'm not even joking, because that new moon in Pisces is in your 8th house of death and rebirth, all right? Major transformation. So, Leo, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on for you. Now, Leo, like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Leo, I love you so much. Leos, you are so fun. You are amazing. My Coco Chanel's, my Chris Hemsworths, my Malcolm Forbes. Leos, y'all are the leaders. You are the leaders. Authority, so much authority. And look at your spread. I honestly, when I talk about transformation, this is huge, and you have a lot to look forward to. All right, let's get started. Queen of Wands, in your past, the queen, the most popular queen. Think of Nicole Kidman walking into a room, right? Getting whatever she wants, right? That's the Queen of Wands. She has the power to attract whatever she wants, okay? Very charismatic, all right? Very popular, all right? People love the Queen of Wands. Now, Wands, enterprise, career, okay? But also your passions, ideas that you have, your creativity into making these ideas and your passions bloom. Listen, You got the Queen of Wands. This is saying that there's a lot of things that you're starting to attract, a lot of things that you have attracted, and things that you have wanted. Now, look at where that brings us. You have the Six of Swords in the heart of your spread. What does that mean? Six of Swords. First of all, Mercury in Aquarius, okay? And that is actually going to happen on the 11th. February 11th, Mercury goes into Aquarius. So synchronotically, this is really crazy and this is really good. This is an amazing card. This, you can see the turbulent waters behind them. They're leaving it behind to move into the promised land. Look at that. Look at the sea, where they're going. It's like glass, crystal clear, no obstruction. So you are, this month, are moving out of a place where things could have felt like quicksand. Things could have just been all over the place, not going your way. Things could have been messy. Things could have been just, right? Like, but we're moving past that. I love that for you, Leo. You're moving into the promised land. You're moving in the direction where you belong. Now, here's the thing. You got the Seven of Cups in your challenge area. I call this the breakthrough area. It's where you have to have that breakthrough. The one thing that I would really recommend for you this month is just stay focused, okay? Just stay focused. Sometimes, like, stay focused and know what you really want. Sometimes we have so many passions and we go after a lot of things, but when we do that, we're not really just, being laser focused on that one thing. We're not putting all the energy on that one thing that we really want, okay? And so when this comes up in your challenge area, listen, it's okay for you to have a lot of passions. Obviously, you can have, there's boundless passions, unlimited passions, but this is just saying for this month, focus on that one thing that you want the most, the one thing that's going to bring you happiness. Put all your energy into that and then bring all the other things in, okay? It's really just more about just having a little bit more structure and really like honing in on that one thing that you really, really, really want. Now, you also got the Queen of Swords. You see, this is your second queen, all right? The Queen of Swords in your crown. I love that for you, all right? I love that for you because the Queen of Swords is all about having her head above the clouds, all about, this is true leadership. This is true power, true authority. Like I said, with a Six of Swords in the heart of your spread, you're leaving the turbulent waters. You're leaving these challenges behind. With the Queen of Swords, your head is in the right space. You see clearly. You have nothing to hide. You see the truth. You have so much integrity to what you want, where you're going. I love this for you. Now, you did get the moon in the root of your spread. So, looking at your entire spread here, the moon coming up, first of all, this is Pisces, okay? And we do have the Venus in Pisces, okay? Now, Venus is a planet of everything we desire. Love, money, sex. Think about that, right? Now, the card ruled by Pisces. So, the moon is ruled by Pisces. Now, this is the fullest moon in the deck, first of all. So, when you think about the moon, think about Luna, right? Trace it back. The etymological root is Luna, the goddess of the moon. That's why we have lunar phases. That's why we have lunar landings. But then, if you go through the history of the word, we get to lunacy, okay? We go a little crazy over this full moon. The moon has an effect on us. Emotionally, it has an effect on animals. It has an effect on, our ocean tides. Listen, the moon is a powerful thing, but what I want you to know is you may be going through some emotional experiences through February. They are necessary, okay? They are necessary. You see the dog and the wolf here. They're here because they're representing evolution, okay? We need to go through these emotional experiences to evolve. Now, the one thing that I want you to do, I want you to get out of your headspace. If you feel like you're in your headspace a little too much, if you have a little bit of doubt, if you have some fear about the future of what's to come, I want you to not I want you to know that everything's going to be fine. And I want you to relax. Things are going to be great. Okay? Now, I know that's easier said than done. Now, what you can do in order to have that happen, sure, I can tell you to meditate. I can tell you to do this. I can tell you to do that. All you have to do is have faith in yourself. All you have to do is trust yourself. All you have to do is trust your instincts and know that things will be fine, okay? Know that things will be fine. I don't want you to have any doubt. I don't want you to have any fear. And I don't want you to have any lack of confidence, lack of inspiration this month, okay? Again, with the Seven of Cups in your challenge area, there could be a lot of different things that you're hoping for or wishing for. Focus on that one thing, okay? And then bring everything in the one thing that you want the most, okay? Another thing is there could be a lot of different options that do come through, and you may not know which one you want the most, but focus on that one thing that you want the most, all right? That's going to help when you put all your energy toward it. And now, when I say I don't want you to have any fear about the future, and I don't want you to have any doubts or any concerns, look what you got in your future area. You got the Four of Wands, okay? This is joy. This is celebration. This is reaching a milestone, okay? New job, getting married, getting proposed to, getting engaged, buying a new home, moving into a new house. Big time. This is big, big stuff. Four also brings order, okay? Four is order. Think about the four legs of a table, stability, structure. We talked about that moving forward. I love this for you, Leo. This is amazing. You have such an amazing spread. Now, if you like this reading, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I love comments. I love hearing from you. And if you're not a commenter, you know I love emojis. The most random ones even make me smile. If you're a subscriber, thanks so much for being here. You really make my day. Now, Leo, come on. This is going to be a transformative month. First of all, you got the High Priestess. I love that you got the High Priestess. She comes out when she needs to tell you, trust your instincts. What did I say earlier? Okay. Now, you obviously well, not obviously, but she is the guardian of the subconscious. Okay. So you are taken care of. All right. And I want you to do that. I really want you to spend time trusting your instincts, because that's going to help you stop worrying or having any doubts. If you do, okay. If you do. Now, you do see that she has a Torah in her hand. It's half covered. So it really is going beyond your physical reality at this point. That's why you go within. That's where you're going to find that deep sacred knowledge that you're looking for the month. All right. Now, I'm sorry. This is really calling to me, and this is very exciting. You see that you got the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So when I say you have nothing to worry about, listen, it's raining money at this point. It's raining money in the form of the Tree of Life, okay? Listen, you see the Tree of Life behind her as well, all right? Now, this is very significant. This is your kingdom come. If we think about the Tree of Life, think of 10 at the bottom, entering our physical realm, right? This is this is like the you made it card, right? This is prosperity, success, comfort. This is good. This is good, all right? So, this is coming through this month. You are going to have a lot to celebrate. You're moving out of one phase of your life, moving into a really big, significant one. I hope you know that. I hope you know that things are going to be really great. A lot of family energy here. And especially relationships too. As a matter of fact, when you think about it, we are in Aquarius season, okay? And that is your 7th house of partnerships, Leo. So there could be a lot of activity with partnerships, whether love or career, new boss, new lover, maybe you're in a relationship, taking it to the next level, okay? Maybe you're going to meet someone, but listen, this is bringing that partnership together. This is again this is a huge card of marriage, first of all, but some of y'all could be moving in with someone that you've been with for a while. Think milestone, all right, that's coming. And then this is again your kingdom come. This is such a gorgeous, beautiful, this is prosperity, all right? You see, it's also again, family energy. This is legacy at the end of the day, all right? Leaving your legacy behind, knowing what your legacy is, really having, knowing what your calling is. Now, you did get the Eight of Swords, all right? This is fine. It came up in a place of your spread where all it's saying is you don't want to be in that headspace ever again. If you have been in a headspace that were, as the Six of Swords implies, right? You just don't want to be in that headspace where you feel you don't have that freedom, right? This is what you want. The Queen of Swords, having that power, that authority in terms of, mental clarity, being able to make decisions, sound decisions. She's almost like the Justice card, by the way, but in your final outcome, you got the Six of Cups. Leo, come on. Who are you? 6 is the heart of the tree of life. 6 is harmony. 6 is beauty. This is amazing because this is the biggest house in tarot, indicating a lot of comfort, a lot of security, a lot of protection. You're protected, okay? There's also a sense of, some of y'all could be going back to something in the past. FYI, and that's going to bring you a lot of joy. But this is also just saying, really tap into your inner child right now. You have a lot to celebrate, all right? Let's not be like, this is a great month. February is full of great days, all right? Lots to be, happy about. So really just appreciating all those things around you and really just sharing, these amazing moments with people in your life. Now, you have an amazing reading. You have so much to look forward to. As I promised, I'm pulling a card a week. Oops, you saw that flip over, but I don't do the pop outs because it really is just a slip of my hand. But if it does show up, and it has happened before, then I talk about it in depth because then that's a sign that it was meant to be. Now, the first week, we have that full moon in your sign, okay? Very powerful full moon. Very, very powerful full moon. Really high energy. And that is in your first house. So let's see what's going on for you for the first week of February. You got the 4 of Swords. This is great. This is good. This is all about resting, recovering. This is stillness of mind. All right. Like, yes, meditation, but also just having that mental clarity. With the Queen of Swords here, the 6 of Swords in the heart of your spread, the 8 of Swords in a place where it's just like, you don't want that energy. You don't want that energy. So I love that you got that, especially because you have a lot coming, all right? You have a lot coming your way. Remember what I said, 4 is order. It's all about putting things in order right now in your life to set up, kind of like the path for your future. Now, the second week, Leo, Mercury's going into Aquarius. We love that. That's the biggest thing that's happening. I love that Venus is sextiling Uranus. Really good day for love and romance, but the biggest one is next week around Valentine's Day. But let's see what's going on for you for the second week of February. All right, 9 of Swords. I love that you're getting all these Swords cards, okay? Well, I like the placements of them, okay? Because the placements of where the cards are is what matters. Now, this is indicating by the second week, there is going to be... you could possibly have some sort of buildup of things that all the stress and things that you've been worrying about and doubtful. Remember, you did get the Moon card. This is the second week where you have, and everyone has free will, okay? And this is just saying there could be a point where you had that point where you're just like, I can't stress about this anymore. No more. I got to move on. All right. Because here's the thing. You can see a lot of comfort in that comforter. You see the roses. You see the amazing astrological symbols. I don't know if my Zoom is going to pick that up, but this is saying that you have that choice. Okay. Yeah. That choice to stay in bed and just feel comfort in not doing anything at all and just staying worried and, feeling doubtful about things. Or you can get out of bed. Look. You should get out of bed. Look, honestly, it looks like you're going to. So that's really great. Now, the third week of February, we have Valentine's Day. Now, listen, I said Valentine's Day is going to be a great Valentine's Day this year if you celebrate it, but it's the day after that's even more romantic, okay? Venus is conjuncting Neptune, and Venus is in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. This is so romantic. It's all about, creativity and the arts as well. It's one of the best days of the year for love, romance, passions, the arts, creativity, not only of the year, but the past few years. And you got the King of Pentacles. So this is amazing. Listen, Leo, this is basically you owning your wealth at this point. So much wealth coming in your life, feeling on top of it. Money and wealth. Listen, he is the richest king. All right. Now, he's also a big protector, right? Provider. All right. So, this is also spreading a lot of that wealth too. But when I say wealth, I want you to think wealth not only in terms of money, but in all areas of your life. Okay. Wealth in, family, wealth at home, wealth in your career, wealth in, your friendships. All right. This is amazing. I love that you got the King of Pentacles here. All right. So there's, again, some of y'all could find a lot of money activity happening around the third week, because also what I forgot to mention is that is the week of the new moon in Pisces too. All right. And that happens to be in your 8th house. Remember, I said that's not only transformation, but other people's money, bonuses, commissions. Okay. Even paying off debts at that point. So a lot of money energy around the third week. And the last week, Venus is entering Aries. We love that. We love Venus in Pisces, but Venus is in Aries. That's being a little bit more bold, right? Really more proactive, passionate, just going after your desires. And then, as you know, Aries is a fellow fire sign like yours, all right? So you will really vibe with that, all right? And there's some really great days with Mercury. So it's a week where you could get a lot of unexpected news too, but like auspicious, unexpected news. Like the Ace of Pentacles. The biggest pentacle in tarot, money and wealth. This is the Hand of Spirit offering you this new opportunity. Ace out of the minor arcanas offer the most change, okay? The biggest change. New opportunities coming through. New beginnings that have to do with money and wealth. It looks like you are getting it. You have so much to look forward to this month, Leo. You have the four of wands in your future, indicating a big milestone coming through, okay? And even for some Leos, that could be something as small as, meeting someone who it turns out to be your soulmate, right? Which actually is probably a big deal, right? But then you have the 10 of Pentacles, prosperity, success. You made it, right? Now, you got to rest up and you got to get out of bed because you have all this wealth coming your way and a very big new opportunity. Very big new opportunity. I love this, Leo. You're amazing. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great if you subscribe, and leave comments. Oh my goodness, Leo. I know I breezed through that so fast. But I really, I know that my readings go way too long. So that was, but listen, I hope you got everything that you needed. Again, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, and leave comments. You really are amazing. Comments really make my day, and it does help my channel grow. And if you are a subscriber, you know I love you so much. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. So it was 23 minutes. Yeah, I do really sometimes, I've been told my readings go a little long. So hopefully you got everything that you needed out of that. February is going to be amazing for you. You're going to have a major transformation, and it looks like you have some great new things to look forward to. Oh my goodness, you're good, Leo. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.